This is John with halibut.net. I'm here with Ben Seacrest from Accurate Reels, and we're in Norway. And Ben has some reels that he wants to show us. Ben, why don't you show us the brand new Accurate Reels?
Actually, this is the one that we used in this entire trip, which is a 400, and it's a straight 400. We also make a 400 narrow, but we're fishing up here for trophy halibut, and when I say trophy, they've got fish over 400 pounds here. We saw fish up to 200 on this trip, but we had several shots at good-sized fish, and the most amazing thing to me is we fished with Per Johannesson, and he's the one here that was actually using this narrow, and we got to watch him yesterday with a single speed catch a fish that was about 200 pounds with our single speed one, which isn't one of these new ones, and he put probably 18 to 20 pounds of drag and stopped that fish. But to give you 2 seconds on one of the new ones that we have, this is a B2 Extreme reel. So we call them BX2 Extremes, and if you look at it, the old 2-speeds that we had, if you looked at the gear shaft was about half the size. We took the gear shaft, made it bigger, and we added a brand new 2-speed mechanism that's very similar to the one that we use on the big reels, the ATD reels. We put a graduated drag on this. See the clicking buttons here? Click, 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 click. So you know where you're at, and you have a stop here for both full and going into free spool. You can feel the stop and then go straight in. The reel itself will put out 30 pounds of drag. This is our brand new AccuHandle that we put on these things, and it's basically, if you look at a lot of the other handles like this handle is elongated. It's probably a good 300 thousandths to 600 thousandths longer than the other ones that are out, and the key to that is a lot of the smaller reels have very small knobs on them, and you're fighting the fish in the palm of your hand. With this one, it supports the full heel of your hand, so you can actually get a lot of downward pressure. And these reels with the stainless steel 17.4 heat-treated stainless steel gears can put up with that abuse. This reel also features an AccuCast knob on the side, and what this does, it gives you the opportunity to go through and control the speed of your spool, but unlike the other reels, it doesn't inhibit anything to do with the spool itself. So it's independent of the actual drag or the lever. It's applying pressure on this side, but it's not gonna do anything when you're using the reel with the drag. So the reel comes with a 6-to-1, 3-to-1 gear ratio, and this reel retails for $589. Actually, $569. I'm sorry.
And it's worth it if you want to come up here and really have the Cadillac reel that will outperform any other reel. This is it. I've been using them for the last 5 days. I fell in love with them. Try out the Accurate, and the website
is www.accuratefishing.com. We appreciate the support of those guys that are doing it, and if you guys haven't seen them, go to the site and check them out.
You got to have one. Accurate for halibut, tuna, sturgeon, salmon, whatever you want to fish for. The premier reels.
Thank you.